Live in the John Hirsch's Cambridge Motor Studios, this is WCMP.
The following is a production of WCMP Sports.
When something is important to you, you'll do anything to make sure it's protected. You want someone you know, someone you trust to help you take care of it. That's why you need to work with Pine Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. With over 50 years combined experience, let the experts at Pine Insurance Agency help you protect what's important. Whether it's your home, car, farm, insurance, or loved ones, call them today to set up a free, no-obligation quote. Your local Auto Owners Insurance Agency is Pine Insurance Agency, located in a Northridge Center in Pine City.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Ariens snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Did you know that Franzen Bank and Trust is a Minnesota-owned company? And they're one of the largest community banks around. That's a great combination. As a community bank, they're dedicated to their customers and the communities they serve. You might say they're big enough to help, small enough to care. Last March, they provided $20,000 in grants to 6 different Minnesota communities. They also processed well over 1,700 PPP loans, allowing local small businesses to keep their employees on the payroll during the pandemic. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Visit Town & Country Insurance today at townandcountry-ins.com or stop in our offices in Finlayson, Hinckley, and Mora.
Welcome to WCMP Volleyball Monday night here as the Braham Bombers host the Lakeview Christian Academy Lions. Both teams coming in with a win. Bombers 1-5 and Lakeview Christian 1-3. Lakeview, the Lions lost to Ogilvie on Tuesday 3-1, and the Bombers defeated Malacca in a 5-game thriller back on last Tuesday night here on WCMP. So the Bombers will start out with the serve, and that will get over by number 10, Gabby Milroy, and pushed over by McKenna Schroeder, and the Bombers strike first here tonight. Lakeview Christian Academy from Duluth. Aaron Zimpel with the serve. Rebecca Ojard getting it ready to be set over. Number 13, Finley Larson, setting it and unable to gather it in were the Lions, so the Bomber is off to a quick 2-0 lead here in the first set. Zimpel's serve is over. Miss hit, but Lions able to get underneath it, but it's going to be a double hit, so 3-0 is the lead now for the Bombers. Zimpel once again with the serve. Zimpel's serve is over, returned by Jasmine Wu, and pushed over there by Finley Larson, but it hit the net, so it'll be 4-0 Bombers. Zimpel back to serve again. Good serve. Larson. Then there's number 18, Cher. Ashlyn Giffro too strong with it. And the Lions are on the board, 4-1. Finley Larson getting ready to serve for Lakeview Christian Academy. Her serve is a good one. There's Klepsa. Zimpel. Giffro setting it over. 14, Ojard. And then pushed over there by Giffro, having no nonsense here on that point. 5-1, the Bombers lead. Ella Doble in for the Bombers. Back to serve for the Bombers is Emma Polzine serving. There's Mercy Scher. Hit into the net by Tori Franzen. So it's 6-1 Bombers. And Polzine back to serve. One of the seniors on this Bomber squad served into the net, making it 6-2. Back to serve for the Lions is number 10, Gabby Milroy. Her serve gets over. Nice serve by Milroy. 6-3 the lead. As Giffro unable to return it. Milroy, a senior for this Lions squad, the only senior on Lakeview Christian. Klepsa there. Aaron Zimpel. Doble hitting it over, hitting the top of the net, but the Lions able to get underneath it. 14, Ojard returning it for Lakeview Christian. Hit over by Johnson, and the Lions unable to return it, making it 7-3 Bombers. Seven to 3 the lead for the Bombers, as back to serve is number 15, Anderson. Her serve gets over, returnable. Lions getting it over, but it's going to be too strong, making it 8-3. Anderson to serve again, another one of the seniors for this Bomber squad. Good serve, returnable, Scher. Unable to get it over are the Lions, so 9-3 is the lead. Anderson's serve is a good one. Wow, just skimmed the top of the net, making it 10-3. So 3-point run by the Bombers, making it 10-3 here on a rainy Monday night. Good serve, another ace for Anderson, making it 11-3. Thank you for joining us on this rare Monday night matchup. Anderson's serve is a good one, and another ace for Sophie Anderson. 12-3 the lead. Serve gets over, but that's too strong. 12-4. So Lions get the score. Back to serve is number 21, Tori Franzen. Her serve gets over. Anderson able to return it. There's Julia Kunke, kind of with the misdirection, and the Lions unable to return it. 13-4. Jenna Burmaster with the serve for Braham. Waiting for the officials to get all set. Burmaster's serve is a good one, and an ace for the Bombers. 14-4, another ace for Braham, with Burmaster back to serve. Nice hit, but just a little bit too wide there by number 14, Rebecca Ojard. So Burmaster again with the serve with a 15-4 lead. Serve is over. Gabby Milroy hitting it into the net. Another point for the Bombers, 16-4, as Jenna Burmaster back to serve again. Her serve gets over. Gabby Milroy is there, but that return hit is too wide by Cher, making it 17-4. Bombers with the commanding lead here in set number 1. There's Milroy over to Wu. And that's too strong. That one getting over Gabby Milroy. Hitting it into the net. So 19-4 now the lead. With Burmaster to serve again. It was 7-3 at one, or 6-3 at one point. Bombers on a 13-1 run. Milroy over to Larson. Lions able to return it. There's Burmaster. Alakunki just taps it over. Cher. Julia Kunke. And that's in as it got the back corner. 20-4 Bombers. Burmaster's serve is over. There's number 13, Larson, getting it over for Lakeview Academy. Ella Doble getting it over, making it 21-4 as the Lions unable to return it, and Burmaster again serving for the blue and gold. And that is just a bit outside. 21-5. Jasmine Wu with the serve for the Lions. And that's a nice serve by Wu, as Braham unable to return it. So she'll get another crack at it. 21-6, the Bomber lead. As that hit the scaffolding up top. 22-6 with Ella Doble back to serve. Nice serve. Larson is there. The back set, unable to find a partner. 23-6. Doble back to serve again. Serve gets over. A little bit of miscommunication on the Lions' part, getting a point for the Bombers. So Doble again here with set point. 24-6 is the lead. The Bombers 1 point away from taking set number 1. Doble serve is over. Wu is there. There's Franzen. And Milroy able to get it over for the Lions. Alakunki getting it over, and Cher hitting into the net. 25-6 is the final here in set number 1. We'll be back with set number 2 after a word from some of our sponsors.
Who remembers the Awesome Burger? It's back at your favorite A&W family restaurant in Pine City. A 1/3 pound bacon double cheeseburger topped with American cheese, mayo, lettuce, tomato, and topped with our awesome crunchy golden brown onion rings. Make it a combo with hot seasoned french fries and a drink. Don't forget to top it off with a classic A&W root beer float featuring vanilla soft serve and made fresh root beer, all in a frosty mug. Signature combos and delicious treats, always at your local A&W family restaurant in Pine City.
A Lennox heat pump from Dale's Heating and Appliance is the perfect solution to your summer cooling and spring or fall heating needs. With rebates up to $1,250 from East Central Energy, now is the best time to have the energy experts from Dale's install a Lennox heat pump in your home. Visit the showroom in downtown Pine City or online at dalesheatingandappliance.com and ask about rebates from eCentral Energy today. Dale's Heating and Appliance, where consistent comfort is key.
This is a story we all share, of a place rooted in tradition and rich with opportunity, of people driven by compassion and vision. At Essentia Health, we're proud to play our role in this story, because we know that this place, these people, are like nowhere else. Visit Essentia Health in Hinckley, Sandstone, or our new location in Moose Lake for all your care needs. Schedule an appointment at essentiahealth.org today.
Since 1967, Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley, has been where to go for all your building projects. Let Gerald Schmidt help you with designing, remodeling, or any new construction. Schmidt Construction specializes in residential home building, agricultural, industrial, and commercial buildings. With expert advice on all of your building projects and ideas, when you hire a contractor to take care of your building needs, you can't do better than Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley. 320-384-7901.
Wellia Health is the leading provider of healthcare in East Central Minnesota, offering services to Mora, Pine City, Hinckley, and the surrounding communities. We have the always welcoming care you've come to expect close to home, with cutting-edge technology and multitude of specialty services, so you can receive the medical care you need when you need it. Live life well with Wellia Health. welliahealth.org.
Welcome back here to WCMP. Bombers taking set number 1, 25-6. So we're getting ready for set number 2. Momentarily, Finley Larson back to serve for the Lions, as thunder is rumbling through East Central Minnesota. Serve gets over, and that's in. Lakeview Christian scoring first, up 1-0. From the weather report, it looks like a lot of rain coming our way, so keep an eye on your basements here in WCMP listening land. Larson back to serve. There's Klepsa. Aaron Zimpel hitting it over to Johnson, but it's going to be too strong. Or no, excuse me. It's going to be a point to the Bombers, making it 1s on the board. Emma Polzine back to serve. Polzine's serve is over. Share. Just a little shy of the net, making it 2-1 in favor of the Bombers. Polzine back to serve again. Polzine's serve is a short one, but Share able to get it over. Or get underneath it, but unable to get it over. 3-1 is the Bomber lead here in set number 2. Polzine to serve again. Larson unable to get a nice clean hit on that one, making it 4-1 Bombers. There's Cher. Jasmine Wu getting it over for the Lions. There's Zimpel. Ashlyn Giffro with a nice hit, making it 5-1. Serve is over. Cher over to Wu. And another point for the Bombers, making it 6-1. Polzine's serve is over. Share is there. Rebecca Ojard getting it over for the Lions. Ella Doble just tapping it over, as it seems as though Doble hit the net. So the lead is 6-2 now. Another point for the Lions. 6-3 as they cut the lead to 3 here in set number 2. Back to serve is Gabby Milroy. Klepsa is there. Zimpel. Giffro just setting it over. Larson. As the Bombers hit the net again. Lions closing the lead down to 2. Milroy. Klepsa is there. Zimpel. Over to Giffro, setting it over. There's Milroy for the Lions. Zimpel is there. Doble. Getting it over for the point. 7-4 as the Bombers back in the point column. Sophie Anderson to serve. Her serve is over. Share to Milroy. Nobody home, making it 8-4 in favor of the Bombers. Sophie Anderson to serve again, up 8-4 here in set number 2. Bombers took set number 1, 25-6. Anderson's serve is over. Milroy to Wu. Share. Skimming the top of the net for the point. 8-5 is the score. Franzen to serve. There's Anderson to Zimpel. Johnson not getting to it. Lions trying to get it over, and they do by Finley Larson. Zimpel. Julia Kunke hitting the top of the Jasmine Wu's hands, but staying in play. Zimpel to Julia Kunke, trying again, getting it over. Point Bombers, 9-5. Jenna Burmaster with the serve. Her serve is in there, and the Lions unable to return it, making it 10-5. Burmaster. Her serve is over, and an ace, 11-5. As Milroy unable to get underneath it. Burmaster's serve is over. Milroy is there. Burmaster with the return. Ella Doble. There's Wu. Milroy to Polzine. Back to Doble, trying to find that back corner, but the Lions are there. Wu. Share. Too strong, making it 12-5. They're saying it was in, so 11-6. My apologies. Jasmine Wu with the serve. Into the net. 12-6 is the Bomber lead. Too strong. Point going to the Lions. Back to serve is Rebecca Ojard. Her serve gets over. Anderson is there. There's Burmaster. Ella Kunke getting it over for the Bombers. Share. Klepsa Burmaster, Julia Kunke setting it over. An underhanded hit, making it 13-7. Back to serve is Hannah Klepsa, the senior. Klepsa's serve is over. Larson to Cher. Lacey Kuda. Nice athletic play by Burmaster, and the Lions unable to return it over. 14-7 is the Bomber lead. Klepsa with the serve again. Good serve. Wu is there. Larson. And the Lions unable to return it, making it 15-7. Timeout called on the floor. 15-7 here in set number 2. We'll be back in Braham after word from some of our sponsors.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a 4-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear and Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear and Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear and Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Welcome back here to Braham as the Bombers hold a 15-7 lead in set number 2. They took set number 1, 25-6. Hannah Klepsa to serve. Getting it over. Larson tapping it over. Kuda is there to Burmaster. Ella Kunke to the back row. Franzen. And somehow the Lions able to get it over. Burmaster. Hannah Olsen hitting it into the net, making it 15-8. In favor of the Bombers. Mercy Cher getting over. Bombers able to return it with Ella Kunke. Ojard. And Milroy hitting it into the net, making it 16-8. Bombers doubling up. Lakeview Christian. Zimpel back to serve. Zimpel serve is a good one. Lions able to return it. Kuda gets there. Zimpel. Ashlyn Giffro. Spike is over, but Lions able to return it. And Zimpel unable to return it, making it 16-9. Lakeview Christian holding strong. Back to serve is Finley Larson. Serve is a good one. Klepsa is there. Zimpel to Johnson. As Johnson hit the net, making it 16-10. Larson with the serve. Klepsa is there. Zimpel to Olsen, setting it over. Lions with some miscommunication. 17-10 now the lead here in set number 2. Doble will come in for Kuda. Emma Polzine back to serve. Cher there. And getting it over for the point, making it 17-11. Gabby Milroy with the serve. Lions only down 6. Klepsa is there. Zimpel. Here's Doble. Blocked at the net, but unable to get it over are the Lions, making it 11-8 or 18-11. Sophie Anderson and Julia Kunke in for the Bombers, giving Klepsa and Giffro a rest. Anderson will have the serve. Her serve is over. Milroy able to return it. Wu back to Milroy as she gets it over. Zimpel is there. Doble getting it over and Scher unable to return it, making it 19-11. Bombers expanding the lead. It's up to 8. Anderson serve. An ace for the Bombers. Another one for Anderson. 20-11. The Bombers hold the lead. Anderson with the serve again. Larson. Milroy and Rue teaming up, and it falls on the short end of the net. 21-11. Anderson with the serve. That's going to be too far on the near side. 21-12. Here in set number 2. Franson with the serve for the Lions. There's Anderson. Kunke. Doble just getting it over. Milroy to Wu. Scher. And that's in. Point to the Lions. 21-13 here at WCMP. In Braham on a rainy Monday night. Franson with the serve. Polzin is there. Zimpel. Johnson hitting it into the net, and the lead is down to 7. Lakeview Christian playing hard. Franson's serve is over. Anderson is there. Zimpel to Johnson. Unable to get it over. The lead is back down to 6. 21-15. Franson with the serve. Nice, good serve. Polzin getting it over. There's Milroy to Wu. Back to Scher. Bombers unable to return it. 21-16. Lead is down to 5. Franson to serve again. That serve is over. Anderson is there. Julia Kunke just setting it over. Lions are there. Wu to Scher, hitting it into the net, making it 22-16. Ella Kunke and Jenna Burmaster will come in for Aaron Zimpel and Sophie Johnson. Burmaster with the serve. Her serve gets over. Larson is there to Wu. Scher. Too wide. Yep. So I'm getting in the action. 23-16. Burmaster's serve is over. There's Wu. Getting it over. Burmaster. Here's Julia Kunke. Hitting it hard down on the floor. 24-16. Bombers 1 point away here in set number 2 to being up 2-0. Burmaster's serve is over. There's Milroy. Polzin to Burmaster. Kunke getting it over as she Had to adjust in the air. 25-16 is the final here in set number 2. We will be back with set number 3 after a word from some of our sponsors.
Braham Ford is celebrating over 86 years of friendly hometown service and sales of F-Series trucks. It's ties like that that have made the Ford F-Series America's #1 brand of truck for over 40 years. And when it comes to safety, the truck that leads the pack is the high-strength, military-grade aluminum body Ford F-150. This season, bring over 40 years of tradition to your next tailgate party. Find your next Ford at Braham Ford or online at BrahamFord.com.
Braham Area Public Schools, big enough to offer opportunity, small enough to stand out.
At Braham Area Public Schools, we strive to build positive connections with every student that walks into our school.
We are committed to knowing our students to help them grow into the best versions of themselves.
This is a school where every student can belong.
Our school offers a wide array of options for our students both in and out of the classroom to learn and grow into productive, contributing, service-minded citizens.
Braham Area Public Schools.
Big enough to offer opportunity, small enough to stand out.
Go Bombers!
Dumpster rental for your cleaning projects is easy with Quality Disposal. If you're a homeowner clearing out your garage or a business owner with a cleaning project, a rented dumpster can be the perfect solution. Everything can be tossed into one container out of sight and can be rented for up to 2 weeks. Just give Quality Disposal a call and get a quote and set up a time to get your dumpster. Get rid of your junk by calling Quality Disposal at 320-272-4692 or visit online at qualitydisposalsystems.com.
At Aquarius in Connecticut, it's about making things easier, better. With on-demand efficiency, Connecticut solves problems like orange rust stains, white scale buildup, funny odors, and removes contaminants. Whether city or well, it's amazing water every day. Contact Aquarius Home Services, your local authorized Connecticut dealer, to schedule your free water analysis and save up to 25% on a new Connecticut system. At Aquarius, our goal is to always provide amazing service and earn the right to be recommended. We're just a click away at ConnecticutMN.com.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Visit Town & Country Insurance in Finliston, Hinckley, or Mora today at townandcountry-ins.com.
Summer is winding down, but you're likely busier than ever. At Aquarius Home Services, your local authorized Connecticut dealer, it's about making life easier, better, with great water. Whether it's city or well, say goodbye to hard water and orange rust stains. Enjoy spotless dishes, fluffy laundry, and purified drinking water, all by using zero electricity and on-demand efficiency. At Aquarius, our goal is to always provide amazing service and earn the right to be recommended. Schedule your free water analysis today at ConnecticutMN.com.
Welcome back to Braham here on WCMP. Bombers hold a 2-0 lead after defeating Lakeview Christian 25-6 and 25-16. Erin Zimpel back to serve for the Bombers. Her serve gets over. Ojard able to return it. Larson. And it'll fall on the Lions side, making it 1-0 in favor of the Bombers here in set number 3. Simple serve is over. There's Scher. Larson mishitting it, but it's going to be too far wide, making it 2-0 in favor of the Bombers in set number 3. Zimpel back to serve again. Her serve gets over. Wu is there. Larson. Scher. Zimpel. Kenna Schroeder just trying to get it over, but she'll hit it into the net, making it 2-1. And Finley Larson will go back to serve for the Bombers. Sophomore getting it over. Giffro is there. Zimpel hitting it over was a combination of Johnson and I think Schroeder. I believe it was just one of them that hit it, but I didn't see which one. So Schroeder will go back to serve. McKenna Schroeder Jr. for this Bomber squad. Wu getting it over, and it'll land inbounds. making it 3-2. Gabby Milroy will serve for the Lions in the 1-point game. Her serve gets over. There's Klepsa. Zimpel. Gifro. Getting it to Cher, but she'll hit the scaffolding up top, making it 4-2. So Ashlyn Gifro back to serve for the Bombers. Junior getting it over for the blue and gold. Larson is there. Wu. Nice athletic play by the Lions. There's Zimpel. Kunke. My mouth doesn't want to work, which is going to be trouble because this is the first of 4 games that I have this week. Tomorrow I will be in Mora as the Lady Mustangs will host the Wolves of Malacca on the the KBEK game of the week. Cher getting it over for the Lions. Gifro unable to get it over, making it 5-3. And then Thursday night, I will be back here in Braham as the Bombers host a really tough Rush City squad in a conference showdown. Tori Franzen to serve. Her serve gets over. Bombers trying to get it over themselves. And Johnson unable to, making it 5-4. Franson serving. Anderson is there. There's Zimpel. Julia Kunke trying to find that back corner, but the Lions returning it. Ojard. Zimpel tapping it over is Doble. Miscommunication there, making it 6-4. Bombers up 2 here in set number 3. Kuda and Kunke in for the Bombers, as is Jed and Burmaster. The Bombers' next game will be tomorrow night in Ogilvie. And Lakeview Christian will be at home against Little Fork Big Falls. Burmaster serve is over. Cher unable to get it over. Point going to the Bombers, 7-4. Burmaster, a freshman. As the return is too wide by Gabby Milroy. Bombers up 8-4 with Burmaster serving. Her serve getting over. There's Milroy. Wu. Cher. Nice play. Anderson. Getting it to Polzine, but Polzine to get it over. 8-5 is the score. Wu with the serve for Lakeview Christian. Her serve getting over. Kunke is there. Burmaster. Julia Kunke. Milroy. Wu. Too wide, making it 9-5. Lacey Kuda serving for the Bombers. The libero is one of 6 seniors on this squad. Sophie Anderson, Lacey Kuda, Hannah Klepsa, Ella Kunke, Hannah Olson, and Emma Polzine, all the seniors for this Bomber squad. That serve not returned, making it 10-5 in favor of the Bombers here in set number 3. Lakeview Christian with just a single senior, Gabby Milroy, as that serve goes into the net, making it 10-6. So a really young squad, only 1 senior and 1 junior on this Lions team. Ojard with the serve. Kunke skimming the top of the net. Burmaster is there to Anderson. Julia Kunke. Milroy to Larson. Milroy again, but that's too strong, making it 11-6 in favor of the Bombers. Julia Kunke serving for the Bombers. 5'7" junior. The jump serve is into the net, making it 11-7. As Hannah Klepsa will relieve Julia Kunke. The lead is down to 4. Lions staying in this game. Scher back to serve. Too strong, making it 12-7. Simple serve is over. Too strong as it just went through 2 sets of hands. I think the judge there on the far side was correct as it missed all 4 hands. Back to serve is Larson for the Lions. Zimpel is there. Schroeder trying to get that back corner, but Scher is there, and the Lions unable to return it, making it 13-8 as these two teams have been trading points as of late. Bombers up 5 with McKenna Schroeder serving. Schroeder's serve is over. Larson is there to woo. Franzen getting it over. There's Zimpel. Giffro. Milroy. To Franzen. Doble. To Zimpel. Scher. Woo. Getting it over were the Lions. Doble. There's Ojard. Milroy just hitting it too strong. Nice long point by both squads. 14-8 is the lead here in set number 3. Bombers taking set number 1 25-6 and set number 2 25-16. Schroeder back to serve again. Scher underneath it. There's Wu. Franzen. Schroeder unable to return it. The lead is back down to 5. Schroeder will be relieved by Emma Polzine. Milroy to serve. There's Giffro. Giffro again, trying to find that back corner. Scher unable to return it. 15-9 as the Bombers regain the serve in the form of Ashlyn Giffro. Giffro's serve is over, an ace as Scher unable to return it. 16-9. Bombers up 7. Giffro's serve is over. Scher. Giffro running strong to get to that one. Kunke getting it over for the Bombers. And that's going to fall on the far side. Nice hit there by Rebecca Ojard, making it 16-10. Franzen to serve. Lions only down 6. Zimpel to Johnson, trying to get that back line, and it's going to be too far, making it 16-11. Franzen serving. That'll get over. Anderson is there. Zimpel. Julia Kunke. Milroy there to return it. Larson to Johnson. Zimpel just tapping it over herself. Scher to Wu. Anderson. Doble getting it over for the Bombers. So it's going to be a no point. It is a 16-11 in favor of the Bombers. Franson will be back to serve again. Anderson is there. There's Zimpel. Kunke hitting it into the net, making it 16-12 in favor of the Bombers. Lions kind of hanging around here in set number 3. Franson to serve. Nice low serve. Polzin was there. Zimpel, a backwards bump, making it 17-12. Kunke and Burmaster will come. Ella Kunke and Jenna Burmaster will come in. In for Johnson and Zimpel. And Burmaster will be serving up 17-12. Her serve getting over. That's going to be too far on the far side, making it 18-12. Burmaster to serve. Milroy is there. Wu, Scher, Anderson. There's Burmaster. Kunke just getting it through, making it 19-12. Burmaster with the serve. Lions unable to return that one, 20-12. Another ace for the Bombers, 21-12. Burmaster's serve is over. Wu is there. Ojar getting it over for the Lions. Kunke hitting the top of the net, and they'll kind of roll down the net, but fall on the Lions side as the Bombers hold a 10-point lead in set number 3. Burmaster's serve is over. Larson is there. Doble to Burmaster. There's Kunke just tapping it over. Ojard to Wu. Scher getting it over for the Lions. Burmaster. Kunke getting that back corner, and she has it. 23-12. So Burmaster to serve again. Wu able to get it over for the Lions. Burmaster is there. Ella Kunke. It's blocked. Going on the Bombers' side. Doble just tapping it over, and the Bombers are 1 point away from getting a victory here tonight. So Burmaster with the serve. The freshman. Getting it over. There's Franzen to Wu. Scher. Blocked at the net. It'll fall on the line side. That's in. 24-13. Wu serving. Jasmine Wu. The lone junior on this squad with the serve. There's Polzin to Burmaster. Ella Doble will get it down, and the Bombers will take this one. 25-13 is the final here in set number 3. So thank you all for watching or listening. Watching us on YouTube or listening to us on 106.5 WCMP. If you want to see where we will be next, find us on WCMPradio.com. Look at the broadcast schedule under the sports tab, and you'll see where we will be next. Bombers take set number 1, 25-6. Set number 2, 25-16. And set number 3, 25-13. Bombers will be in Ogilvie tomorrow to face the Lions. And then Lakeview Christian Academy will be at home against Little Fork Big Falls tomorrow. For me, I will be in Mora for the KBEK Game of the Week as the Mustangs will host the Malacca Wolves up in Mora. And then on Thursday night, we'll be back here in Braham as the Bombers will host the Rush City Tigers. And then Friday night, I'll have football as the Hinckley Finlayson Jaguars will be traveling up to East Central to face the Eagles. So once again, from Braham, Bombers sweep the Lakeview Christian Academy Lions 3-0. Thank you for listening and watching, and have a good night, everybody.